The attacks were unprecedented in their daring and their destructiveness. When the president heard the first reports in a Florida elementary school, the vice president had already been rushed to the bunker beneath the White House. There, he watched the second tower fall.
Tonight, we are a country awakened to danger and called to defend freedom. Our grief has turned to anger, and anger to resolution. Whether we bring our enemies to justice or bring justice to our enemies, justice will be done.
In the White House, the fear of a second attack was palpable, the tone aggressive.
We also have to work, though, sort of the dark side, if you will. We're going to spend time in the shadows in the intelligence world. A lot of what needs to be done here will have to be done quietly, without any discussion, using sources and methods that are available to our intelligence agencies, if we're going to be successful. That's the world these folks operate in.
When 9/11 happens, new, radical, revolutionary, even strange ideas are brought to the fore. 9/11 created or contributed to what became a perfect storm.
At the eye of the storm was Vice President Dick Cheney.
When photos went up in the executive branch offices, in the past it had been, like in the Department of Defense, it would be the President, the Secretary of Defense. In this administration, it was the President and the Vice President, and then the Secretary of Defense.
Richard Schifrin was a top civilian lawyer in the Pentagon at the time.
The Vice President is not in the chain of command, in the military chain of command. The Secretary of Defense reports directly to the President. But the Vice President clearly took on a role that was at least untraditional in recent history.